Hey, I'm Orla Gartland. I'm here at the Orchard. Let's get to know each other. I grew up in Dublin, in Ireland. Best place ever. I'm an Aquarius. I have to say I don't know a huge amount about what that actually means. I feel it's extremely off-brand for me not to be into astrology. I love a good Indian curry. I really love a pancake as well, and I mean of any kind. So like a scallion pancake, but also like a good old-fashioned American pancake. So when I'm on tour, I eat quite badly, but I'm determined on these upcoming tours not to die. I like a good banana like an hour before stage. It just gives you just the right amount of energy, especially when I'm touring the States. I definitely want to get my burger on. I'll try and find the balance of like Five Guys to bananas and like exist somewhere in that spectrum. And so the first and only job I've had apart from music is I worked in a cereal cafe in London, Serial Killer. It was walls and walls of mostly American cereals. So a really useless bit of non-transferable knowledge and skill that I have is I'm fairly well acquainted with breakfast cereals. Well, one of my biggest pet peeves is when people in music videos don't plug the guitars in. I don't know what it is. I just feel there's something really silly about like seeing someone like rock out, give the performance of a lifetime, and then just see that the guitar isn't plugged into anything. That's one of my like musical pet peeves. Current obsession for me, The Bear, and spending an evening thinking that I'm in The Bear. I love like a really extravagant cook, and I love that guy whose name I can't remember, Jeremy Allen White. One of my favorite movies is Booksmart, and I love a really committed, really goofy film about friendship. The first concert I ever went to was Coldplay in Dublin. It was a huge outdoor gig, 50,000 people. I went with my dad. There were so many memorable parts that were nothing about the music. So they had like cannons of paper butterflies. I remember like collecting them all at the end and keeping them for my journal. Musical influences for me, there are a couple of British singer-songwriters that I was really obsessed with before I moved to the UK, to London. People like Laura Marling, more artists that I love growing up, Regina Spektor, Imogen Heap. Naturally, a lot of my influences are female and particularly women who produce. St. Vincent for a similar reason, Caroline Polachek. A current obsession for me is the new Remy Wolf album called Big Ideas. And I feel there's this sort of silliness that runs through, and I think I'm really obsessed with when sort of goofy silliness go hand in hand with like really genuine, brilliant talent and brilliant songs. I just think it's really only when someone is that good at what they do that you can play with it that much.